What's going on? I'm Ty, and this is the Tech Bum. Today I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm talking about the Rhodes Gold. First thing you want to do, this is a fresh save, go from your camp, fresh chapter 2, I mean, nothing's been done. Go from your camp to Valentine, and you're going to hop on the train over to Rhodes. Now, getting the Rhodes Gold, you can't just grab it, you actually have to have the guy tell you about it, and he's not just going to be in the swamp and tell you about it. So you're going to go over, get on the train, and go to Rhodes, and that's going to be the first thing we're going to do to start this. If you're curious, yes, you can do this from a very fresh save. Like, I just got out of chapter 1. I've done absolutely nothing. So I'm going to get off the train, and I'm going to hop on my horse, and I'm going to pull up the map real quick to show you. Here's the town, and over there, by that little rectangle, there's a little intersection, and that's where we're going. So we're just going to ride out of town and go over to this little intersection right here. Now, as you can see, that's a little random event, and what we're going to do is need to reset the random event by running up and down the road a bunch. Now, you can run up and down this road, but you may need to sleep, and then you may even at some point after running up and down it a few times and you're no longer getting random events, you might need to just save and load the same game that you just saved, just so that you can kind of refresh it. And, you know, eventually you will get this random event where, not this one, that's just another example of getting different random events, but you'll get this random event where you'll have, here we go, a couple of guards and a chain gang. So these guys are going to break free, and you're just going to watch.
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on. So, what's your
Okay, they run off. Don't chase them. Leave them be. Now you're going to go back to Rhodes, and you're going to hop on the train and go to Saint Denis. Now, when you hop off, I don't want you to go over toward the little shack, and they're not over there in the swamp yet. There's still one more thing to do. What you need to do is go over to the main road into Saint Denis. I went around the little outside there because I got lost like an idiot. But yeah, you go over to the little main road into the town with the little sign, and then you go ahead and cross this bridge out of town, well, out of the city, and go left. So right about here is where he pops up, but he's not there. So we're going to run down the road, and then after we go a ways, we're going to turn around and come back. So this is the guy that we want. He's all covered in blood, and he's screaming, you know, help.
Gotta help me. Well, it's purgatory place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister. You gotta do something.
You're going to accept.
Right. Where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water.
Now we're going to get our boogie on and go try and save his wife real quick. We're just going to haul butt over there just as quick as we can. And this is exactly where I found him, if you need to know on the map, right about here.
Yeah.
Things clearly don't sound good, so we're going to rush in there and we're going to take these guys out. There are going to be two of them. There's going to be one on your right, and then there's going to be one like directly in front of you. we're going to let her go, and then she's going to request that we get the bodies out of there because she clearly doesn't want dead people in her house.
You saved my honor. Christ, what a mess. Would you please get them out of here? I can't stand to touch them, and I don't want them riding indoors.
And then she's very grateful, and yeah, she tells us to go get some money out of the sack by the door, and then we're going to leave after we grab the money.
Oh, thank you again. You my guardian angel.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you.
So now we're going to leave, and we're not going to just completely go away. We're going to run a ways away from the house so that way she'll despawn, and then we're going to run back. Now what you want to do is go off to the right of the house, over here, see him? You can go ahead and rescue him from the shackles, and he'll tell you where the gold is. This is kind of an odd way to trigger him, but
Thank God.
sure.
I sure appreciate that, mister. Listen, there's a stash of money hidden beneath some rocks. Across from the train tracks in Rhodes. Across from the water tower. It's all yours. Now I'm gonna get out of here.
So now we're going to go back to Saint Denis, and we're going to go back to Rhodes. We just went back to Saint Denis to catch the train. I'm going to hop on my horse, and I'm just going to let this play out. Basically, it's across the tracks from the water tower and bank, but I just have to go around the back of the train because the train doesn't move for a second. And for some reason, I thought the train was way longer than it was because I'm super smart. So there we go. There's the water tower. We're just going to walk straight back that way. And right there by those three big boulders, right in the middle, there's that little darker gray looking flat rock on the ground. That's the one you're looking for. Ta-da, ladies and gentlemen, from A to B to C, all the way to the gold. So, thanks for watching. As always, I'm Ty. This is the Tech Bum. And if you need the map, that's where it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.